Hello students, welcome back. So today what we are going to do, the goal of the today session is to create a model of a mascot from a reference image. Okay. So what we are going to do, we are going to model ear, torso, arms and legs. In the previous session we learned how to set up a reference image in our 3D viewport, and also we create a 3D model based on it. Now using a reference image, creating any character is a good practice. Fine. So now we are going to make all these things. We are going to make the ear, we are going to make the hands, we are going to make the leg of our models. So we have designed the mascot head in the previous session. So now it's time for us to create the ear. Fine. So let me go to my Blender and show you how we can do that. So generally I'm over here right now. I'll go back to edit mode. I went to the edit mode. Now, if you have a look in the PPT, what they are telling us, to model the ear of a mascot, tab into edit mode and select the vertex somewhere in the area where the ear should be and press X to delete. So let us follow it. Okay. So I'll just zoom it so that you will be able to see it properly. I'll just select this area. Okay. Only one vertices. I'm going to press delete. Delete vertices. Done with this? Fine. And what is the next thing? Let us go to the next. Double click between any two vertices of a loop and select the entire loop. So what I'll be doing, I'll be going to double click over here. Okay, as soon as I do double click, I can select the entire area over here. And I will be doing a right click, loop tool, and I'm going to select a circle. Fine. Right click, loop tool, and select a circle. Let me go back to the PDF and show you what needs to be done next. So we went to a loop tool, we selected a circle. The selected vertex are aligned in the shape of a circle. Because yes, press 1 on numpad, go in a front, press E to extrude and select the vertices. Okay. So what they need us to do, press 1, press E to extrude. So I'm going to press E, okay, and I'm going to extrude, then scale, move all this so that I can get the shape of that ear. So I will just do this E, then I'm just don't drag it too much, then press S, little bit, E once again, S, little bit small comparatively. If you feel that you want to rotate, you can definitely rotate it, but just rotate a little bit up, not too much, so that ear get a shape. Once again E, move it up, press S. Don't move it in a very big angle, so it is not going to look good. Once again E, move it up a little bit, press S. Okay. If you feel that you want to rotate, you can definitely rotate. Control Z. Make sure you rotate properly in one of the E. Then once again S, S, E, move it a bit. अब यहाँ तक आ गया ना आपके ईयर का शेप यहाँ पे खत्म हो जाता है तो आप जस्ट प्रेस एस सो दैट आई स्केल इट प्रॉपर्ली एट another point and यहाँ से बस चेक कर दो is that whole covered. Have a look. S. Okay, now the whole look covered to me. And what else I can do? I can just press M and all these vertices are going to merge in the center. तो ये हो गया. Now if I press 1, my ears is ready. तो मेरा ear ready है ना? Now the next step. Let us move to the next step. I am done with this. I have completed the ear, all the step done. Now go to edit mode, select two vertices under the head region. ठीक है, तो क्या बोल रहे हैं वो लोग, दो वर्टाइसेस सिलेक्ट करने के लिए जो हेड रीजन के पास है. तो इफ यू हैव अ लुक ओवर हियर, आई डोंट थिंक दिस इज गोइंग टू जूम इन. ओके, बट आई एम गोइंग टू सिलेक्ट टू वर्टाइसेस नियर द हेड रीजन. मैं यहाँ पर हेड रीजन के पास जा रहा हूँ. ट्राई टू सिलेक्ट दिस टू वर्टाइसेस. चलो. And always make sure when you are doing this be in a this mode. Okay, नहीं तो आपको प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है कभी कभी. Be in one. Selected these two vertices. Move to left. Press delete. देखो ना कैसा हो रहा है. Okay, it's a big goal over here. Fine. Okay, then what do we need to do? Delete them. Then after that, double click and the same step. They want us to make it as a circle. So we'll be doing it. Chalo. So what I'll be doing, I'll be going over here, double click. Is it selected? Let me just check on the solid view. This is वही vertex select करना है. These are next to this part. Correct. Now can you see over here properly? Only this much vertex has been selected. Fine. Let us go back to one. अब क्या करेंगे हम लोग? What do we need to do? Right click, loop tool, circle. ये circle shape ले लिया मैंने. Then I'll move to the next step. Press 1 on numpad, extruding Z axis, scale in X axis, scale in Y axis. ठीक है? ये for steps. V1. Let us go in one first of all. Press E. Head है ये. Scale it in Z1. यहाँ तक scale कर लिया. Then what I'm going to do? I'm going to scale it by pressing S. और इसको कौन से scale करना है? If you can have a look over here, which axis is this? X axis की line में. तो scale S, then press X. Go inside little bit. Then once again E. Then Z. Z in the sense Z axis. यहाँ ले लो आप. Control Z. Control Z. 1. I will do it once again. E, then Z, bend to Z axis. और front view से मुझे scale करना है X axis में. So I will going to press S, then X. Then I'll go to side view. Side view में मुझे scale करना है Y axis में. S, then Y. Okay. Go back to front view. Once again. E करो and Z. Z in this is Z axis. थोड़ा नीचे लो इसे. Now we need to scale over here as well. तो इसको कहाँ scale करना है? S and X up till the body. Fine. थोड़ा बहुत हो जाएगा वो. Then once again bound 3 S. इसको करना है Y axis. Y. Once again I'll go in a front view. E, then Z. Let me bring it one step down. Then S, then X for scaling. थोड़ा scale कर लूँ मैं ज़्यादा. Then go to side view. E, not E I should have used. Control Z, I'll do the Control Z. S, I need to go in Y. But Y इसका मुझे proper लग रहा है. So let it be. ज़्यादा भी नहीं करता हूँ. It's looking good. I'll go back to 1. E, then Z. Stomach का part ले रहा हूँ मैं इसका. Then check from the side view. 3 E, sorry, Control Z. फिर scale करना S and Y axis. थोड़ा सा Y पे ले लिया इसे. Once again 1 E Z, bring it down. One more step. Once again 3 S and Y. दोनों साइड से मैच करते जाएंगे इसे. Once again 1 E, then Z, bring it down. Scale अंदर की तरफ करना पड़े. S, then X. Okay. Check from the side view. एस वाई में स्केल कर दो इसको एज पर द बॉडी शेप. परफेक्ट की जरूरत नहीं है, थोड़ा चलेगा रैंडम. once again go in front view. E Z Z for going in Z axis. S X साइड में जाओ 3 में. S Y पेड़ के शेप को मैच करो. ओके once again 1 यहाँ तक पहुंचे. चलो फिर स्टॉप एंड वी आर गोइंग टू कंप्लीट. लेट अस गो अप फ्रॉम हियर. अभी आप क्या करोगे? यू आर गोइंग टू let us go to the PDF and check. What does the PDF tell us to do? As soon as you complete this body, okay. So now continue the process until the process comes to fill up the gap at the bottom. Press E to extrude region by followed by the steps. So we are going to do it in 3 steps. As I can see, 3 times the gap becomes 1. Press G and move the vertices. Then press G and move the vertices to the center. तो यहाँ आपको वो नहीं करना है, center हो गया. Fine. So I'm going to do over here E, then S, one step, E, then S, two step, E. अच्छा एक मिनट, I'll just check this in this manner. I might have missed. इसको मैं क्या करता हूँ? What the step he has given over here? Let me just understand it properly. Continue bottom. Torso, press E to extrude the X axis. Press E followed by X. Okay, press E followed by X, E, then X. Okay, तो scale नहीं करना मुझे. E followed by X ऐसे. E followed by X ऐसे. Very good. E followed by X इस तरह से. E and X का combination. Got it? Now the next thing. हम लोग यहाँ तक तो पहुँच गए. Let us see what need to be done next. So these are the changes we required. So I got this thing. If I have a look, I'm having this body. It's look good to me. ठीक है. First attempt के हिसाब से when you are doing a modeling for the first time, this one is looking really good. Now follow the same process. Select it from अभी arms बनाते हैं. Same process करते हैं. चलो. So be in a front view. आर्म के पास जो vertices है उसको select करते हैं. Okay, we'll select this vertices. Delete vertices. Right side click. यहाँ जाओ. Double click करो. Right click. Loop में जाकर circle. Okay. Now once again, be in a front view. E प्रेस किया. थोड़ा सा बाहर ले लेता हूँ मैं इससे. So that ओके थोड़ा सा स्केल कर लेता हूँ. थोड़ा सा रोटेट कर लेता हूँ. Scale it bit. So you just need to have some idea. E, then S, Control Z. Sorry. E, Control Z. Let me do this. Just to scale. Then E, then move it out. Scale it. E, then move it out. S for scale. Scale it. E, then move it out. S for scale. Scale it. पूरा हो गया. एक बार देख लो यहाँ पर कुछ गैप नहीं रहना. अच्छा देयर इज अ गैप ना. लेट अस फिल दैट गैप एज स्केल कर दिया पूरी तरह से. देन प्रेस M so it will merge at center. So now you are having your hand as well ready. Okay. अभी क्या करूँ in the next step? Let us go for a leg. तो मैं PPT में देख लेता हूँ एक बार. And just if you're following the PPT, you will not be requiring the video as well. Okay, you just need to understand the concept, how to move all these things. So now I have the leg wala part, है ना? So I'm going to select for the same step for the leg. So they have selected 2 points, so I'll be selecting a 2 point, drag, and do we need to do the circle? Yes. Okay. Okay, let us try this. I understood this thing. Mhm. Let me go over here. I will select this vertices as well as this vertices. Got it? Now I'm going to press what? Delete. Delete vertices. So there is a gap over there right now. Correct? ऐसी gap चाहिए थी यहाँ पर. Let me just check. Or else I'll just do one. I think it's better I do only for one vertex because it's getting big gap. Control Z. So instead of going for the two now, I'm going to select only this vertices, one of the vertices. I'm going to press delete button, vertex delete. तो ये खुद आ गया ना. Double click on it so that all the vertices over that area get selected. और क्या करना था? As you know, loop tool, circle. Fine. Be in one. E, move it in Z axis. दो तीन स्टेप मिलेंगे इसमें. Okay, if you want, you can scale it as well as per your need. Let me check from 3 proper. Scale करना तो you can scale it. ये ज़्यादा हो गया. I think it's better. हम लोग को इतना perfect नहीं जाना उसके as match करने के लिए. I'll go with one. Once again E, Z रखेंगे तो straight होगा. Then once again E, Z, चले आ जाए match up till here. Fine. Now let me go to a side view. Okay. Now, but I'm not able to see this vertices over this. I think this is the other part because that could be the reason. तो मैं यहाँ से देखता हूँ vertices. अगर मुझे ये साइड से देखना तो कैसे करोगे आप लोग? If I'm pressing 3, I'm able to see what? The side view. लेकिन उसका right left side देखना Control and 3. Okay. Now I'll be selecting this particular vertices. Let me select only the front vertices. Be in X-ray view and check. Then press E. Then move it ahead. Can you see? I'm able to move it. If I go back to solid mode, you can see I'm having my leg ready. Licking. There is a gap. है ना? So how did they fill the gap? कर लेते हैं, don't worry, we'll do that. No worry. Just double click on this. मुझे ये पहले इससे ये पहले ये करना था. ये leg को move करने से पहले what I will do, and everything was selected now over here. ये सब selected था ना? नहीं ये भी नहीं बाद में. When only the bottom vertex is selected, what I will do, I will just scale it. E, then scale it inside so that पूरा gap बंद हो जाए. नजदीक चले जाओ. Check it over from the close. नहीं थोड़ा बाकी है. Scale कर दो पूरी तरह से. Then press M at center. Then let me check from the other view. ये हो गया. Side view से check करूँगा. 1 3 दबा देता हूँ. And what I'll be doing now, I'm going to select half of this leg. E, आगे की तरफ move करो. Scale करना, you can scale it. अच्छा यहाँ से move करते थोड़ा सा काटा है. So I should be in a solid view. तो मुझे पूरा select करना है. 1, Control 3. Okay, select properly. E, and you can scale it if you wish a bit more in this manner. If I check from the side view, okay. Now if I go back to object mode, and if I remove my cameras, this empty images and this one images, I almost have one model ready with me. ठीक है? So this model is almost ready. Fine. So next time we are going to do the texturing part of this. So आपको save करके रखना पड़ेगा. Fine. चलो. Thank